What's up team? My name is Ben from Fitting Room and welcome to Trainer of the Month Club with Well+Good. Today I've got a back and arms workout for you. It's gonna be so much fun. All you're gonna need is one kettlebell and your exercise mat. Are you ready? Awesome, let's get started. I want you to grab your kettlebell. We're gonna step the right foot forward, left foot backwards. We're gonna have the left hand on the weight and we're gonna drive the elbow up and out. And we're gonna do that for 20 seconds. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're gonna tap that chin. I want you to drive the elbow up and out, hold it for a second, and then fully extend that arm down towards the floor. As you do this, you're gonna exhale on that effort, drive the elbow up and high to the sky. You're also gonna be bracing your abs as you press your feet into the floor. Now we're halfway through this 20 seconds. Now I want you to focus on your form. We've got lots of reps to come in today, so this is not your best opportunity yet to impress your instructor, but you will get lots of chances today. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a 10-second rest for me. Now we're gonna switch sides. So left foot forward, right foot backwards. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, so that arm goes across the leg that's leading. Drive the elbow up and back. Now you might find that one side is a little bit easier than the other, that's okay. Make sure you're breathing, you're exhaling through that motion. We've got 10 seconds. And then when we finish this back exercise, we're gonna go into some arms in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 seconds rest. Now we're gonna grab that kettlebell with both hands and you're gonna take it above your head. And you're gonna meet me there in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, so you're gonna lower that kettlebell down. Elbows are high, and then your big exhale as you reach to the sky. So we're working that tricep, that's that muscle in the back of the arm. Now, depending on how comfortable you feel, we can split our stance if you want to feel more stable, and you don't necessarily have to take the kettlebell all the way down. I want you to go within a range of motion that you feel confident. Okay, good news is you got 5 seconds. Bad news is I want everybody to give me one more rep in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 seconds. Shake it out. We work the back of the arm. Now we've got to work the front of the arm, the biceps. Grabbing that weight with both hands. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, arms fully extend all the way down, and then pull that kettlebell all the way underneath your chin. Hold it for a second, and then fully extend those arms. I want you to think about squeezing those elbows into the side of your body to create a nice, stable base. Again, don't forget to breathe. Always want to exhale on that effort. Coming to our last 10 seconds. One more rep. 3, 2, 1, time. Shake it out. Okay, awesome. So now you're a pro at all of these movements. We're gonna set a little challenge. So the bigger movements are gonna be the back exercises. So the first set, we're gonna go 5 reps on one side, 5 reps on the other side, then we go 5 triceps, 5 biceps. That's the highest number of repetitions that we're gonna do in the workout. Then we're gonna go down to 4, 4, 4, 4, then 3, 3, 3, and then you guessed it, 2 and 1, and then if there's enough time, we'll work our way back up. Sound good? Awesome. Okay, we're gonna get 6 minutes to work through this sequence at your pace. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go, so we're going 5 reps on that wide row. So we want to think about that elbow going out at 45-degree angle. Big exhale on the effort. Now I know you're really excited, but try not to go too quick, too soon. There we go, I've done my 5. I'm just gonna do a quick switch of my feet, like a Formula 1 pit stop. Again, exhale on the effort. Now this is not a race. You have 6 minutes to accumulate as many good reps as you can with the equipment that you have. Okay, so I've done my 5 rows. Now I'm gonna go into my 5 tricep extensions. So you make sure you're really pressing your feet into the floor to create a stable base. Arms come all the way down, and arms extend all the way up. Again, this is the highest number of reps that we're gonna perform. So as you get more fatigued, it is gonna get more challenging, but I got you. We're gonna be doing fewer reps as we get more tired. I think this is my 5th rep. Okay, then I'm gonna bring it straight down and go into my biceps. All the way down, all the way up. Now the good news is, we're only just over 1 minute through this 6. So we've still got lots of opportunities to impress your instructor. And this is gonna be one of the best opportunities and best times to do it. Whew. Okay, when you finish that first round of 5, 5, 5, 5, Just give yourself a high five, pun intended. And then we're gonna go into 4 reps of everything. Now, hopefully each time you come back to the same exercise, you feel more confident. Then maybe you can drive that elbow up with a bit more speed and power. Feel like you're moving a bit more pep in your step. Maybe you're focusing on transitioning between the 2 exercises or the 2 sides of the body more quickly so you can get more work done. Okay, although we're working our back and our arms, our heart rate is up. Okay, so now 4 triceps. Again, always an option to go into that split stance. You wanna make sure that you're working your full body. Pressing your feet into the floor as you press those arms up to the sky. Again, don't forget to breathe. We're over 2 minutes down. Now I think for some of us, I think everybody's gonna be able to get all the way down to 1 rep of everything. And then we'll see how high we can work our way up as we go back up the ladder. Okay, this is 3, and this is 4. I'm gonna try my best to not count out loud so that I don't put you off, so you can focus on your counting. Okay, great thing about this workout is, although we are focusing on primarily the arms and the back, we're also getting some leg work done here as we're bracing through our body. We're also getting some core work as we extend our arms above our head. So we're able to tick lots of different boxes throughout this workout. And also as you work your way down the ladder, it feels more fun. So we start to add a bit more speed that will elevate the heart rate. So I'm coming towards the end of my round of 3. You might be ahead of me. Now, if at any point you need to take a little break, try to do the 4 exercises, then take a break, and then you'll feel ready to go back into the next round. So a little time check. We're coming towards our halfway point, and I'm coming towards my round of 2. So some of you might be close to finishing that ladder on the way down. Now, obviously going back up, it's gonna be a little bit more challenging than coming down because we're gonna be increasing the reps versus decreasing the reps. And also you've done a lot of good work already. So just focus on moving well. Again, wherever you finish is wherever you finish. The minimum commitment for all of us today is just 6 minutes of work. And the good thing is that hopefully you have a lot of fun today, that you'll want to do this workout again. So try to remember where you get to in that 6 minutes, and then the next time you do this workout, you can see whether you can beat your previous score. Okay, the round of 1 feels great, right? Okay, so after the round of 1, we're going back up to 2. We're not going straight to 5, we're going to 2, not to 5. That would be mean if I made you go all the way back to 5 after doing 1. And I want us to be friends. And this is the first time we're meeting. So hopefully we're gonna build some trust during these next 6 minutes. This is one of my favorite tricep exercises, but be warned, if you have plans to wash your hair tomorrow, it might be tough to take your arms above your head. So I think maybe get some dry shampoo instead. You should be fine on the next day though. All right, I'm up onto that round of 3. Where are you at, guys? Okay, focus that breathing. You always want to exhale on the effort. Okay, I've got great news. We're coming into our final 30 seconds. So if you feel like you got a little bit more juice, you can show me a little bit more pep in your step. Set yourself a challenge. How many reps can you complete as we're working against the clock? Whew. Okay, I'm gonna try to get my rows on both the right side and the left side. I'm gonna have to hustle though. We've got 20 seconds. Gonna get 4 on the right and 4 on the left. I think I can. How many reps can you get? All right, here we go at 8. We got 6. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay, awesome job. Hope you got a good pump in your arms and your back. And that's block 1 completed. Unfortunately, we're not done with the workout just yet. So now block 2, we're gonna introduce some new skills and a variation of the row. So I'm gonna give you a little preview, and then we're gonna go through it the first round together, and then each exercise will have a number of repetitions attached to it so you can move through at your own pace. So we did the wide row. Now we're gonna separate our feet, have them stacked. we're gonna do a close row. So the hand and the elbow are gonna come up towards the hip. So it's gonna be one row, put it down, relax that grip, stand up powerfully, pull and punch to wrap that kettlebell around the wrist on the outside like a watch for one clean. And then we'll reset back down. Okay, that's our first skill, and then we're gonna lay down on the floor. But when we lay down on the floor, you guys are pretty good at kettlebells. I feel like I can show you that in real time. So we're gonna do 4 of those rotor cleans on the left, then 4 on the right, and then we're gonna do 8 crush grip presses for the tricep on the ground. Hopefully you've caught your breath. Take a quick drink if you need it now. I'll give you a few extra seconds. You've got 10 seconds, and then we're gonna get ready. We've got 6 minutes, the same amount of time as we had for our ladder. Take a deep breath. We're gonna start off on that left side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, so do it with me. One row, relax that grip. Legs drive, elbow pulls, punch. Standing up nice and tall, one clean. Reset back to the floor. One row to the hip, drive the legs up, clean. Now when that kettlebell's on the floor, hinging those hips backwards, so shoulders above hips, hips above knees, so we can drive using those legs to assist those arms. Okay, we got one more row, clean. Beautiful. Okay, now let's do the same thing on the other side. So, row, standing up, clean. Now when you're cleaning that bell, that hand is just inside the head of the shoulder. I'll show you from a front on view here. A row to the hip, and then the bell goes up in a straight line, not out to the side. Exhale on the effort, we've got one more. Good news is we're gonna get to lay down in 3, 2, 1. Okay, join me on the floor. We're gonna grab the bell with both hands like we did for the biceps and the triceps, and this time we're gonna do a close grip press in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, feet down, head down. Extend your arms, hold it for a second so your arms fully lock out. Bring it all the way down on your chest. Exhale. Okay, so we've got 8 reps here. It's really important that we lock out those arms at the top, elbows fully extend, you hold it for a second. So we're keeping tension at the top of the press. Okay, can you give me 2 more? I know you can. Let's go, 1 more. Okay, awesome, put that bell down. So the clock is running. So now you know the movements. Hopefully you can count to 8 and we're good to go. 4 clean to row on the right, 4 clean to row on the left, and then 8 presses. Okay, we're gonna try to do another little challenge, and now it's about seeing how many rounds we can complete. All right, here we go, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, so now it is a little bit of a race. Shoot, this first part is quick, snappy, dynamic. Arms and back is working on that first movement. This is my 3rd rep. Again, performing the row first. And then you stand up, row, and punch for that clean. Shake it out. You guys are doing an awesome job. Now, if you're new to kettlebells, welcome. I'm glad and I'm happy that you've decided to start your kettlebell journey with me and Well+Good. Now, part of building strength is learning skills. Hopefully, as you can tell, I've done these things a few times before. But when I first started, I was not as good at some of these exercises. So, take a second to understand where you are on your fitness journey. As long as you're making progress, that's all we want to look for. And progress is a pace, or forward is a pace. Doesn't matter how quickly you make your way through this journey, it just matters that you're moving in the right direction. So this is a good opportunity for us to catch our breath. Okay, triceps are burning now. Okay, I think I've got 1 more rep. And again, just a handful of different exercises. Let's see if we can get off the floor quickly. And I think we've all got enough time to definitely get 1 more full round. 1 row, 1 clean. Now, especially with this combo, hopefully each time you come back to it, it feels a little bit smoother. Second time feels better than the first time. Third time feels better than the second time. And again, we're getting our heart rate up, although we're challenging mainly that upper body. And notice how my other arm is also generating power. I want you to imagine like you're a superhero, like Tony Stark. And you gotta fight the bad guys. Already get to lay down again. Now we're coming into our final 90 seconds. So again, this is a race. I want you to start to move with a bit more speed and purpose, because I know, I've been doing fitness for a long time, that you're always holding something back. I know this because not only have I been teaching fitness, but I've been doing fitness, and I do the same thing as well. You're always waiting to see how bad the workout really is. And now you've realized that the workout is not as bad as you thought it is. You gotta move with a bit more speed and purpose and power to make it feel as bad as you thought it was going to. Okay, wherever you're at right now, I want you to see if you can get one more full round. Got 1 minute. Okay, your arms feeling fatigued from that clean, but it's good. Left arm gets a break while we work the right arm, and vice versa. You can generate power with both arms. Make sure you're leading with the elbow on that row. And don't forget to breathe. Okay, we get to lay down. Team, you got 30 seconds. So I'm gonna see if I can finish these presses. And maybe get one clean to row on the right and one clean to row on the left. Again, if you finish those presses, I would recommend to alternate that clean to row. All right, we've got 12 seconds. Okay, are you moving as quickly as I am? Hopefully. All right, here we go, team. We've got 5, 4, whoops. I'll do it properly. 3, 2, 1, and time. Whoa. Amazing job today, team. Again, my name's Ben from Fitting Room, and this has been Trainer of the Month Club with Well+Good. Please make sure you subscribe, and I can't wait to work out with you again next week.